Hello everyone, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. Welcome to my channel. Today is Thursday, January the 20th. It has been a very long time since I did a video last. In fact, not since last year. So let me take this opportunity because it's still January. So I would like to wish you all a very happy new year, with a lot of good things to come. Let's hope 2022 is much better for all of us. So today's video is really a lot of little announcements in one video. So shall we get to it? Wow, today is such a cold day. I am wearing a shawl because, yeah, it is absolutely freezing. Even with the heater on, I just can't seem to warm up at all. I can't feel my toes, my fingers, nothing. It's just so cold. And I am so rusty behind the camera that you have no idea already by doing the hello, my name is Sabrina Melodieuse. I've had to do that at least 20 times. Restart because it just feels so weird. I'm like, hello, welcome to my what is it again? And so restart. Hello, my name is, I forgot. So I've had to do that many times, and well, hopefully I don't need to stop and restart, because we'll be there all week. This is intended to be I'm going to do this like that. Quick video, but with me, I don't know what quick is. Because once I get started, my mouth doesn't know when to stop. So it just la 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 la. I have a list. So I have some things to announce, which I will do very quickly right now. So the last 2 years, like for a lot of people, for me personally, they have been very, very difficult with my health, as well as many other challenges, which I don't really want to discuss here because I want to keep it nice and positive. But just, a little insight that the last 2 years have been particularly very difficult for me. And through these difficult times, I had lost a lot of myself, as well as my self-confidence at its all-time low, and a lot of other things, but anyhow, so this is how it is. And this is a new year. And recently I'm starting to feel more positive about things. I'm hoping 2022 will be a lot better for all of us. Let's try to feel more hopeful, more positive about things. And I have got a lot of plans for the channel. See, here is my huge list. It is a huge list. But yes, recently I'm feeling more productive, I've got more designs filling my head like you have no idea. And so I would like to share this with you very quickly if we can. But it is a very good opportunity to thank you all for coming back and sticking with me, because this truly means a lot to me. Recently, particularly, I have been really bad at keeping in touch with people, responding to emails, messages, and comments and things. But all this is going to change from now on. I will be a lot more present. And I am aiming to be uploading a lot more videos, at least once per week, at least, because I have a lot of plans. So what all this means, my words are getting muddling up again, but I don't want to restart, so I'm just going to carry on. Yeah, let's just pretend that didn't happen, shall we? 3, 2, 1. So what does this mean for my channel? So whether I'm recording downstairs in the living room or up here in this room, I will be more productive and I will be doing more videos for you. As I keep saying, I have a huge list. So let's start with that. I will be introducing very, very soon my brand new mascot. She is super cute. She is super lovely. And I love her, so I hope that you will love her as much as I do, because she is just such a lovely little thing, honestly. What else? I have a bazillion of tutorials coming up soon. There is a specific uh, two things that will be very close to my heart. I will be making one tutorial, but this will cover a whole range of different patterns, and I will explain that in due course, because all these patterns will be using the same technique. So I figure that I'm going to do a quick tutorial on how to use this technique, and then if you want the following patterns after that, you will be able to find those in my Ravelry store, or you can email me and I'll be happy to email them to you. Um, and then apart from that, I have a very special knitting series coming soon, where there will be at least 15 video tutorials and a few new knitting patterns too. So yes, let's see, tutorials, patterns. I am following my list. What else is there? Oh, I will be doing certain reviews. So if I use a new yarn to me, I might want to discuss how I'm feeling about it. Crochet hooks, knitting needles, perhaps some patterns and various other things. I have a couple of happy mails that I want to share with you. And also I won a prize last year, and I want to share that with you too. So I'm very excited to be doing that. I'm sorry, I keep seeing a spider dangling, but every time I take a second look, it's not there. It's very distracting. Okay, I have this humongous yarn haul that I started to share with you, where I have 8 huge bags, and we have discovered one. So I have 7 more. And out of these 8 bags, I'm bound to find some amazing things that I can share with you in giveaways. So I hope you will join me with that. Plus, I have some more little yarn hauls that I want to show you. But honestly, I don't think from now on that I will be buying much yarn. No, I just can't do it. Or can I? You know? Um, Also, I will have other things like one of the things that I want to do this year sometime. I can't do it immediately, but what I am aiming to do is to upgrade camera, because this camera, when I do a tutorial, doesn't really necessarily focus when I need it to. So I'm going to look into buying a new camera soon, as well as a microphone, because right now I am shouting at you guys. Just so I'm hoping you can hear me, but I don't want to be shouting at you. You know, it is not a nice feeling. So I'm going to look into buying uh, some equipment for the channel, but it's not going to be just yet. Maybe in a few months' time. Okay, and I will be back at doing Yarny chats, because I must confess, I do miss doing those. And yeah, I really want to be doing yarny chats again. I'm itching to do them again. I haven't felt this way in a very long time. And now I am starting to get excited. Just the thought of it now. Yeah. And as well as that, during, yarny chats, I always love to do special shout outs. So but I will be doing very, very special shout outs very soon for some people that I absolutely really, really enjoy and I treasure. So I hope you will enjoy all of that. What else do we have in store? Well, yes, I think I mentioned that, my special knitting series, but there will be crochet tutorials as well. Uh, There will be knitting and crochet tutorials. There will be blankets. There will be some wearables. There will be some other things, hopefully, that will interest you and you will be just as excited as I am. Hopefully, hopefully. Okay, and what I really also want to focus on this year is a knit crate, because these will be one of the shout outs that I want to make. I want to make a special video for Knit Crate. I'm planning to do a whole year of the last year, what the yarns I got during the year, and I want to give them a very, very big shout out because I feel like they deserve it, And so when I think something about people, I am so happy to shout about it. Okay, not shout like, but I think they do deserve a shout out. And yes, I think for me, for a long time, they were like this, but that was during, that the last 2 years. But in the last few months, they have really come back. And for me, in my experience, they are back on top. This is like a mini shout out already, isn't it? But I want to focus on them because I think they truly deserve it. Thank you, Knit Crate. You are all amazing. Okay, and you know what else I really miss doing? And I wish I could do those every day, but honestly, I can't. Especially that I am not monetized. But I want to do some giveaways. I want to make that happen very soon, in fact, maybe in the next week or two, possibly a little giveaway. Do not be expecting huge giveaways. My channel is still relatively small and I am not, monetized or sponsored by anyone. So I have to be realistic and I do what I can. And what I can, I hope, is enough for now, at least. For now. What else? Well, I believe I have mentioned everything that was on my list. And actually, when I was writing special shout outs, here it is, special shout outs. I actually repeated it again here, special shout outs. I'm like, okay, I'm repeating myself even in my notes. What is that? Just crazy, crazy. And I do have tons of ideas that I want to be doing for the channel. I wish I could do more, but I promise that I will do what I can. And there will be at least one video per week. I will be concentrating very heavily on tutorials, whether they're crochet or knitting, and pattern releases. Some patterns will be written, but there will not be a tutorial necessarily for it, especially for knitting ones. But like I said earlier, I will be doing a series of patterns in crochet, which will be very important to me and to a lot of people, hopefully. And so if you understand the technique from one tutorial, then you'll be able to understand the patterns. So I hope you will join me on that venture and that knitting series that I keep mentioning today is something I've been wanting to do in the last year and a half, and I haven't even begun yet. But I have written a very long list. There will be at least 15 tutorials and a few new designs. And I am really, really excited about this because it's one of my favorite things. And apart from that, the special project in crochet, I will have other special things as well. I designed something a few years ago which uses a tapestry crochet technique, and the pattern has been ready for years, but I've never really thought to release it as a pattern. But it has been suggested that I should. So I'm still thinking it over, and I might just do that. But this is one that is called a tapestry crochet. So it does take a little bit more time to do, but I think it is so much worth it, and I really am very proud of my design. It took me a very long time to achieve, and I'm really hoping that you will enjoy it too. There's a very, very special story to it too. So that is why I really like this one. What else can I tell you? Uh, what else? Well, as you can see, the quick video didn't turn out to be that quick, did it? Because up to now, I think it's about 13 minutes. That's not quick, is it? That is just not quick. Well, maybe to my standard it is. But I think we better quit right now. And so I don't bore you to tears because I know I'm actually repeating myself over and over, and it is not good. But I am feeling this buzzment, this buzzing excitement right now that I think I am ready to come back. I really feel excited to do yarny chats, especially, and tutorials, sharing things with you, introducing my new mascot, and various other things. I really am feeling more positive, and yeah, I really hope that 2022 will be a lot more positive for all of us. Let's bring back some fun and excitement, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to stop now, but I will not be away for too long. I will be back in some form next week, whether it is a yarny chat or a yarn haul video or tutorial or something. I will be here next week, and that is a promise. I will be here every week, at least once. It could be twice, 3 times, but I will not overdo it. But it will be at least once. I promise. So, oh, it feels good to be back, I must admit. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I can't thank you all enough for sticking by me, and let's interact more. I will be here, and I have a few emails to catch up on, which I will do either today or tomorrow. I will. There's 3 people that I really do need to email back as soon as possible. And I have what else do I have to do? I have to make a phone call, but that's nothing to do with my channel. And what else? Yeah, there's a few things I need to catch up on, which will be done in no time. Oh, and I have to catch up on some comments from the last 2 videos. So I'm going to do that, I think, today sometime. And yeah, there we are. But I am back, everyone. Definitely back. Definitely, because I keep saying it and then I disappear. But this time it just feels right. And I'm excited to be here. And I just hope that you will be as excited as I am. So thank you again, everyone, for watching. And until the next time, happy knitting and crochet, everyone.